Greetings again, adventurers, and welcome back to Let's Play Revelations Persona. In the last episode, we ventured outside, wandered through the corridors, and unfortunately our party perished not once but twice thanks to a bunch of toilet kids and flower kids, also known as Bukimi and Hanako, Japanese toilet demons, which pretty much wiped us all out. Congratulations. So basically, the gist of this episode is before we actually reach the girl in black, who we're going to have to fight in order to A, restore things to normal, and B, get the hell out of here to begin with, uh, we're going to have to grind up a level. Make that several levels. Because Hanako's at level 25, and we are nowhere near that level right now. Not even close. Well, I'm almost level 20. Mark's almost at level 19. Yeah, we have a long way to go before we reach level 25. And I actually want to, well, A, do a little bit of grinding, and B, pretty much explore this entire place for demons, because once we leave the school, I doubt that we're pretty much going to be coming back here anytime soon. And since I'm still hunting for Vishnu, I do not want to miss a single demon. So I'm pretty much going to be doing a lot of encounters off screen, but I will be doing highlights showing you various demons that we have yet to encounter. Basically ones that we haven't seen yet. So I'll see you all either then or eventually when we're prepared and we have all the demons that we need before finally trying to find a way out of here. So I will see you all in a brief moment. Actually... Ooh! These demons, we definitely want them. These are called Cyrus, otherwise known as Gandharva in Megami Iban Roku Persona. We want this demon spell card. We really want this demon spell card because Cyrus is one of the two demon spell cards that we actually need in order to summon Vishnu. Which means we need to hold on to Cyrus's spell card. And looking at my handy dandy spell card chart here, since we don't have Ellen in the party, we're pretty much going to have Mark provoking the Cyruses. Hopefully, oh, that is bad time. So I'll have to try and wing it in this particular negotiation to try and figure out how to gauge its interest or increase its interest so that I can get the spell card. One moment. Okay, let's keep provoking with Mark and see if something else happens. Apparently it did. And they want something from us. Ooh, that increases their interest and not their joy, so that's good for us. And hopefully it doesn't get angry or afraid. And at least they're confused as to what Mark is trying to do here. Long story short, Cyrus, we need your spell card. We really need your spell card. Oh man, that is excellent. Never thought I'd get Cyrus at this point, but it was one of the two spell cards that I desperately need for Vishnu. But I still have many more spell cards to acquire, which is going to be a real pain in the ass. But it's necessary in order to acquire Vishnu, so back to grinding I go. I'll see you all soon. Any new demons along the way here? Yes indeed. joining the Elves and the Remmies are two demons over here, known as ogres, which is what they're known as in the Japanese version as well, which is fortunate. And of course we're sufficient enough level to be able to negotiate with them, and we need Nate's bribery skills. Hopefully the moon doesn't affect their temperament too much. And at least they're impressed by Nate's audacity somewhat. Yes, it was stupid, but it appears to be working, so I'm still going for it. And you are interested. Nate lured the demon. That's what we want. And at least the ogre's having fun. Oh, I know exactly what I'm requesting. Spell card. I'll to go with you? I don't think that's how it works. Grammar, I mean. But we received a spell card from the ogre, which is another notch in our belt. And that's very good. We'll be collecting more, hopefully soon. Okay, here is a demon that we will want to negotiate with at some point. A glebe, otherwise known as a Teki Teki in Megami Bunroku Persona. Unfortunately, as you can see, it's level 26, which means we're pretty much not going to be talking with it anytime soon. And I might want to get my... oh, I don't want manual, I want load. There we go. We'll just fight this demon. Unfortunately, well, it seems to be too tough, although I probably will eventually eat my words. What I really want to do is, oh, thank you, Halo has Heal All, which is fantastic, which is absolutely beautiful. And Jack Frost has Ice Breath. I'll just use a Sweet Crown to do some damage. I'll hopefully get some of my other personas' abilities up. And the glebe seems to be incredibly weak against magic, such as Frost, which is beneficial for us. We could have finished it off with Jack Frost, but I did that anyway, so why not? And we got D-Stone. And Nate and Mary get the experience, which is fantastic. And back to the grind we go. And some new demons to encounter. We have our old toilet kids, which we're not interested in. We do have the cat-like Felicia, which, if I can find it on my list here, is also known as Nekomata, which is probably its more familiar name in Megami Bunroku Persona. And then we have these creatures with the clubs. They are kobolds. Very large versions of the kobolds that one would normally encounter in Dungeons and Dragons, and they're held in clubs instead of bows, but these two are level 20, which means that they are pretty much going to be fair game for our negotiating skills. Actually, that might not. Having said that, this might not work. I could try attempting to recruit the Felicias. No, and he's not happy. Well, I can but try. Yeah, sometimes it pays to be persistent, especially in demon negotiations. Then again, might end up being too persistent. Well, we got this far. Please, pretty please give me a spell card. Okay, our group level is enough to get the spell card from Felicia, which means that when we encounter the kobolds next time, which I'm definitely hoping we will, we'll be able to converse with them as well. That's fantastic. Still going to have to grind up to the higher level demons though. Aha! There's the demons I was looking for. The dribblers that we encountered with the toilet kids. Or was it the flower kids? Either way, we didn't really get to negotiate with them, but we can now. They're only level 15, so they're fair game. And looks like you're going to have to stare at them, Mark, in order to kickstart this negotiation off. Or glare at them. Well, we may not be able to see your technique, but we can still see the ball. Well, that kind of scared them a bit. That's probably not going to be a good thing. Or maybe it is. Maybe it turned out okay. Everything went fine. Fantastic. Spell card, please. Hopefully we won't. Apparently they want us to make a persona that can learn basketball. Why the hell not? But Dribbler has been acquired. And I think we've pretty much gotten all of the low level demons at this point, which is pretty good progress. Alright, adventurers, just run into yet another new demon. Oh, level 28 Karen. She's actually meant to be Carrie in Megami Bunroku Persona. Yes, the Stephen King Carrie. And unfortunately there is still nothing really we can do because, well, unfortunately we're not as high of a level in our negotiation as I would like to be. A bit higher, but nowhere near Karen's level, which is most unfortunate. Well, time to negotiate with our persona, which you can't do anything. Don't want to use guns on her, I think. I think that would actually be a bad idea. And we'll never use light. Now, in the Stephen King novel, Carrie is supposed to have telekinetic powers, as well as some form of telepathy. And hopefully this demon doesn't, well, affect us too badly. And, she's electrocuted, which means that there's a chance of being paralyzed. Alright, so far so good. And she's paralyzed, yay, that's fantastic. That basically means we've been dealing out some damage. Don't need to heal just yet, and I think Mara can actually use dual stab since she is in the center there. Which is about the only place you can use dual stab from the back.
Help me!
Not luck in this particular fight. Actually, that farewell, Carrie. Not one of the more annoying demons, but actually, if we look at our demon charter, which we now have a considerable amount, we'll be able to... Oh, there she is, Karen. Teary Eyes, Blue, Blue Fire, Electro, and a Sonic Wave. Not too terrible, considering the fact that she's a higher tier demon. But I'm just gonna go back to wandering around the hallways and fighting more demons, and then we'll move on. Alright, we're starting to pick up a little bit in levels, but yeah. Yeah, that heal wall is actually probably one of the most useful spells we have, but we also got the I got the kobold off screen there, and fought against a few other familiar demons. Now the question is, do I want to head back to the Velvet Room to Igor at some point? I probably do, considering the fact that I've once again got 10 spell cards, so I'm probably just going to beeline it back to the Velvet Room and craft some more personas, because we're now actually getting to the point where we can actually start using some of the level 20 ones, which is going to be extremely good for us. So I'll be right back. And we're back in the Velvet Room with our good old friend Igor. Time for some more persona fusion. And we definitely don't want to fuse number 6, Cyrus. We want to keep you at all costs. So I want to avoid number 6. I think, yeah, we already have Iron Bride. I fused that in the last episode, I think. We got Hermit Stalios, who's not really interested in that persona at the moment. I already have you. I already have you. Oh God. Finally craft that persona, although we still can't use it. Iron Bolt, or Iron Punch, Bolt, Magnet Ore, and Viper Smash. I really should probably check what these abilities do, but Jester looks like a fun persona to have in the late game. But that won't be for a while yet. And we can actually have you, but actually, you know what? That'll be fine. We'll have Leviathan of the World Arcana. As many personas as we can. And speaking of which, we're going to have to trade out some of the ones that Igor already has in his possession at some point, because we'll finally be able to use them in battle. And we really need to be able to increase their ranks as quickly as possible. No irregularities this time. World Leviathan, welcome to the fold. And I think, if we use any more, we should probably see what is in the, well, the Persona Compendium, as I like to call it. Not actually that much. Pawn is already at, rank 8, and we'll probably let him go at some point. But not right now, because, I think Pawn Or maybe we will. Maybe we will allow pawn to disappear. Items 1 has already reached, is already halfway at rank 4. And the only persona that I can use at the moment is Remy. So can everyone else. I'll try and get Dark Rider up to rank 8, and but Mary is the only one who can currently wield Sumi of the Star Arcana right now. And everyone else is beyond our reach. I'm actually fine with the assortment that we currently have at the moment, but I think there are a couple more personas that I want to put into the compendium without using Cyrus, because that would be terrible. No, that's all Cyrus. Don't want Ugg, because that too is, Ugg is Cyrus. No, I will summon Deva as well, of the Priestess Arcana. Make sure that that goes smoothly. And lo and behold, Deva is now in our collection. We will certainly take care of all the personas that we have, Igor, because that is the contract that we signed. I choose let me repeat, try that again. I chooseth this fate of my own free will. There we go. That's probably close enough. Really want Justice Mark at the moment, and I really do think that's everything that I want out of this. So we shall leave the Velvet Room again. And I actually think that I'm going to call that another episode. There's not much happening, apart from encountering demons and this, that, and the other thing. But, looks like I'm gonna have to, Mark's almost at level 21. It's gonna be actually gonna be quite a while before we actually reach, level 25, which is the level that I'm hoping for. But, I'll do a lot more off-screen grinding, and when we return, hopefully we shall be as close to level 25 as I possibly can be. As always, adventurers, until next we meet.